TV channel for UV index. We wish you a safe summer.
All right, thanks for joining us. You are looking at a visual confirmation of a tornado that has occurred in Saskatchewan today. In fact, we've had several reports of these tornadoes. This is something we're going to be watching well into the evening, but the good news is that the tornado warning that was on a cell just south of Biggar, Saskatchewan, now has ended. So no tornado warning in effect right now for Saskatchewan. However, that's not to say that, look at these thunderstorms just erupting along this boundary throughout the afternoon. You can really see them go from just a little cumulus cloud into a massive, probably 40 to 60,000 foot top thunderstorm in terms of how high they are in the atmosphere. So again, that tornado warning has ended. That's what you see in the pink there, and that's no longer valid, but the severe thunderstorm warnings are valid. And I'm going to take you on a little tour here of all the storms across the prairies because we have several. So beginning with the ones we're talking about in Saskatchewan, you can see that line of storms well to the north. You can see up here with some heavy rainmakers, possibly hail. We've had reports, many reports of golf ball sized hail throughout the evening. This one was the one that had the tornado warning. That now has dropped, so this is good news. That storm that's making its way toward Radisson as well as Saskatoon looks to be, less rotation, which is good. However, these storms down toward the south now starting to kind of intensify. We'll watch these ones very closely. What that says to me is probably two separate hail cores. This storm is kind of moving in an east-northeast direction. La Flèche, you're probably in the clear, but areas like Herbert and probably crossing the the Trans-Canada Highway in between Moose Jaw maybe and Swift Current. Now we go to Alberta, where they also have been seeing at least Toonie-sized hail on some of these storms. The one near Troku,
Active weather for our Tuesday is mostly across British Columbia and Alberta. We have ongoing storm systems that continue to push across the region, but I want to take a closer look at the threat as we head into late this afternoon and early evening. We have a widespread non-severe threat across much of British Columbia, stronger storm dynamics at place further across the north, where we'll likely see pockets of large hail. But as we push east of the Rockies, we have extreme heat under this very strong upper ridge that is essentially focused across Saskatchewan today before it slides into southern Manitoba tomorrow, giving way to dangerous humidex values likely reaching that 40 mark. And this is part of the reason why we have severe storms firing off along this cold front. Again, you could expect these along the Alberta-Saskatchewan border, perhaps entering the city of Calgary and Red Deer behind this system, as we have pop-up very isolated storms that will get going throughout this afternoon and evening. Now, the same storm system continues to make its way further east across Manitoba tomorrow, so we'll have to closely monitor the city of Winnipeg, and the same storm system sweeps its cold front across Quebec as well. We'll watch out for storms along this impacting the eastern townships.